Hello there, Cookies with turn 97 of LA Arco as part of the, I think it's like the LA Noob Mountain War game. And this is a game that I've subbed into. And we did a mind hunt, didn't work, cast Auspex. And then we did a raid into Ivermark, trying to get some gold. So this is a band of Peltus with a diseased 2 HP commander. Going after some barbarians. I don't know why Pan never cleared this. You'd think he'd want like 200 gold, but he never did. Alright, so the Peltus run, which is great because they just get a free trip back home. I'm sure a few of them will die on the way, but assuming Pan has like a magic phase thug, like they'd probably die before they got home, and now they can get home. And this guy would die from disease anyways, so it all works out. Unless he hits one of these barbarians and makes them rage and they kill him. But he doesn't do that. Okay. So we lose 8 Peltus, plus 5 more in the retreat. So for 13 Peltus, we get the income from this province. Okay. One of our earlier raided provinces got taken by Pan. And then Pan attacks the Last Step Swamp, which is where our little raiding party was. So he's finally caught the raiding party after like 20 turns. And he's not playing around. He's bringing mass protection to this fight, which is something Pans can do, almost without thinking. And so they're going to come in, and the Storm of Thorns is not helping. Gosh. But they finally clear up the raiding party, so they take all of that. Alright. And then we go ahead and raid Pranda. So we've got our line of elephants and centaurs, along with our commander and our mass protection caster, and I guess we sent 2 commanders. So mass protection goes off just in time. We are on attack rare. Okay. So we mop that up. We lose one sage, which is good because they're high upkeep and Arco doesn't really need these units. And we lose 1 war elephant, which is fine. And we take out all this stuff. So 11 PD, 13 of these guys, which are pretty expensive. All for, this guy was free. Minus the upkeep, so 20 gold. And then this guy was 100 gold. Got more than our value out of these Centaur Cataphracts. Probably made up the raiding party we lost too. Troll Guard, Dryad Hoplites. So pretty good haul here, and we get the province income. Additionally, we got 10 air gems. We lost a shit ton of people, which is, gosh, what is that like? Is that additive? Over 4,000 people and a bunch of unrest. Yeah, I would call this war. Goodness gracious. Not even the Pretender Wars are that bloody sometimes. Alright, and then some death gems, which makes sense if there's a big war going on. Alright, I feel somewhat rewarded for all the nonsense. So this province went from being an extremely good province to still a pretty good province, but not nearly as good. Additionally, we got the income from this, which is about 250. The 30k population province. I can't believe it was independent for so long. And then we got the income from this, which was 160 gold from an 18k province. So just getting all this gold will allow us to recruit from a couple more forts this turn. So that's phenomenal. We're casting Auspex, recruiting. So moving troops, bringing more troops in. Got the army organized. We're now patrolling, just in case any dryads show up. We're patrolling here as well with undead, backed by mass protection. Might consider sending just like a normal N2 over here, so I can send this guy home, because pretty nice having no upkeep mages in the back lines. And then you can send the gold units forward. We've got our little force here that needs to head home. Probably should have sent like a little gem mule with this because they can't cast mass protection now. But and then we're sending some sages out to patrol the province, so to speak. All right. And then, yeah, still patrolling here. Still blood hunting here. In terms of research, we're almost halfway done with construction 9, something we'll never use. And then we'll start researching blood, which we might use a little bit. We only have one blood mage, so. And you can see our rating up here finally got put to an end. And I guess there's 100 satyrs here. Okay, I guess that's a thing. And we see Batala starting to expand out here. So we've got I'm assuming a Nagaraja thug. And then we've got a number of Light Bandar archers here on the Throne of Misfortune. And in terms of our strategic direction, we're going to continue ignoring the throne wars going on. Just keep focusing on getting bigger. And part of getting bigger is figuring out how to kill this pretender and how to take this fort. Because if we can do both of those things, then we will be, I don't know, we'll be unleashed, I want to say. Because we can start raiding all through Pan's capital, like cap circle. We can start getting in here. We can start putting forts under siege. We can stop production of Dryad hoplites. We can come and raid down here. These provinces aren't worth as much, but we could set up like a blockade here in Marini, or we could set up here and just hit regular raids out. And have a force patrolling here to catch dryads. So a lot of things we can do. There is a Sea King here. So Lagash the Sea King. Not sure what the heck he's doing down there, but he's doing something. And yeah, so I think that's it. So I'll go ahead and see you in turn 98.